it up for Manan, man. Come on. For making fart jokes. Wow. I mean, you are at this level and you make fart jokes. I mean, I'm not very different. I mean, I'm not as good as him, obviously, but I'm not very different. I make shit jokes. Apparently, they have more substance. Don't applaud so loud. The problem with your applause is that if whenever someone applauds very loud, I get nervous. And, the bar is set so high that I find it very difficult to live up to that. Has it ever happened to you that the bar is set so high, people expect so much of you, and you just disappoint? No, all just virgins. Oh, okay. There are a lot of commerce people here. I can see that. Some people don't get jokes, and arts obviously. Yeah, I also am an engineer, Rag. I mean, that is why I'm reading off of a piece of paper because मुझे चिट लेके बैठने की बहुत आदत है paper में. Anyway, I never had a girlfriend actually per se. I only had one girlfriend up until now, right? And she only went out with me because her ex-boyfriend dumped her. But the saying that one man's treasure is another man's junk. Not a sentence for gay couples. but yeah, I adopted her that way, okay? And the problem with that was, her name is Riddhi, by the way, yeah? Spells her name R-I-D-D-H-I, which is very ironic because she does not actually have double D's. She's fat and she's flat. I mean, that's the worst of both worlds. I know some people might think, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? No, but it's like, yeah, मैं गोरा हूँ, मेरी wife भी गोरी है, but मेरा बच्चा काला हुआ. Can't help it. ऐसा धोखे भी होते रहते हैं. So she's actually a big fan of John Cena. Have you heard of John Cena, anyone? Yeah, the fighter, right? She is such a big fan of John Cena that the day she broke up with me, I didn't even realize it. She just screamed John's signature dialogue into the phone and hung up. It was a couple of days later when I actually realized she meant it when she said, "You can't see me." Again, the ironic thing about her being a fan of John Cena is that what she has is a Cena. Can't help it, right? Anyway. And so, but the problem with her breakup with me was that she broke up with me the very day I said the 3 special words. Watch your weight. Never say that to a woman. No. Anyway, so her excuse for breaking up with me was that she wanted to leave Ahmedabad, and she said that the reason for leaving Ahmedabad was that Ahmedabad traffic sucks. Now that is the worst excuse that I have been given up until now. But I actually went out and found out that she was right. I mean, I saw people driving in Ahmedabad. I came from Pune actually. I saw people driving in Ahmedabad and I realized that wow, इधर लोग कैसे चलाते हैं? I mean, the ideology of the common Ahmedabadi, average Ahmedabadi person is very similar to that of a rapist. जहाँ पे भी opening दिखे डाल दो. Doesn't matter if it's the wrong side. Okay, I'm laughing at my own jokes. I mean, I have a rock bottom, man. So anyway, after she broke up with me, the only thing I had, was to obviously go on the internet, who spoke about breakups? Oh yeah, Rag. Yeah, hey man. You spoke about breakups, right? Yeah. So have you been through one?
Exactly.
Oh. So how was it like?
It was really bad.
It was really bad. I would not know. I've only been broken up with once. So after she broke up with me, I went on the internet, and I spent so much of my time on the internet that I realized that there are a few things that I was oblivious to previously, which I just found out. Did you know that one like does not actually equal to one prayer? Did you know that the Japanese don't actually have pixels for genitals? Manan watches a lot of porn. Anyway, but I in the process I actually came across a new friend that I found. He's an American. He stays in the USA with his gay parents. Now his life is very different from mine. I would like to relate my life to his because life is all relative. Just like Parsi wedding, it's all relative. His life is so different than mine. I'll tell you how. He actually has 2 parents who can drive. On the other hand, I was made to walk to school. It's not because my parents are poor or anything. It's just that I was not their favorite child, which is quite ironic because I'm their only child. And on the other hand, he actually did not have a parent who could cook well. But I was given really good food at the Jalara Mandir. and I actually asked his parents once over Skype when they are planning to tie the knot. They are actually not married, and I was like, when are you guys planning to tie the knot? And they were like, as soon as it becomes legal. And that is also what a pedophile says. Oh my god. Anyway, that's all from my side. Thank you very much.